Hey guys, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a blind pour. So I'm going for my primary colors. I'm doing primary yellow, primary cayenne, and primary magenta by Amsterdam. I've got an 8x10 canvas here. I've mixed all of my colors with floetrol at 3 to 1. And I've mixed my white with floetrol as well in a bigger cup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my blindfold, and now I'm going to spin this around so I don't know where my colors are at. And I'm going to set the colors off to the side if I can do it without spilling them. And now I'm going to fumble around here, get my white paint, and I'm going to pour it down in the center of the canvas. So I'm trying to find my canvas and hopefully aim for the right spot. And I've poured most of my white paint in there. I couldn't tell how much I'd poured in. But now I'm going to get my cup and I'm going to pick up these cups of paint one by one, and I'm going to pour them off into this white paint cup. I'm just going to pour all of it in. I'm not going to try to layer it in multiple layers. I'm just going to pour it all in. Because here I'm doing this blind. I couldn't see what I was doing. I was trying to fumble around and feel around and find my cups. And once I got them poured in, all I'm going to do now is just pour this on my canvas. I don't have any rhyme or reason for what I'm doing. I'm just pouring. So here we go. We're just going to pour it on. I'm going back and forth across the canvas. I figured I could make a line and make a mess of it. And just let the paint do what the paint wants to do. As you can see, I poured a lot of it off the canvas. A lot of it didn't even make it onto the canvas. And now I'm just going to spin it out. I'm going to spin it quite a few times because I can't see what I'm doing. Luckily, my table is set up so where I know where my spinner is. So finding my spinner wasn't a hard thing to do for me. This actually went very smoothly, in my opinion, other than fumbling around trying to find my cups of paint. But spinning the spinner was no problem at all. I could tell I had paint all over my hands at this point. And I'm just going to continue to spin because I'm not able to see what I'm doing. I don't know how far the paint's stretched. I don't know what's going on with my canvas. So at this point, I finally decide I'm going to take off the blindfold. I've done the pour. I've spun it out. Everything's been done without me being able to see what I was doing. And then we're just going to take a look at this canvas real quick. I'm leaving it where it's at, getting this blindfold off. Now let's zoom in and look at this. Let's pick it up. I'm just going to pick up the spinner and show you guys what it turned out like. I'm actually really impressed. It looks like clouds. I'm just leaving it, and here it is dry. Look at that. It turned out awesome. I'm so excited about this. I mean, for it to be a blind pour, it turned out awesome. I'm going to even take and put some UV-DTFs on it. I like it so much. I'm going to put some dodo birds on here. I've got some of the cutest dodo bird stickers, and I thought this is the perfect chance to use them in a painting. I don't know which ones I want to use here, so I'm kind of looking around, checking them out, seeing maybe I could put 3 lines on there, maybe I could put 2, maybe I could just do 1. And I decided to go with just the 1 line of dodo birds. These ones right here, I fell in love with this one, and I thought it was perfect for the painting, for the colors in the painting. And so now we're just going to get the sticker started. Fold down the back. Once you stuck it to the canvas, it's done. You cannot pull it back up. And then you want to peel off that top layer. You want to go slow with this. You want to really scrape that sticker down so that it doesn't raise up. I was having a problem with the edges raising up right here. But once I got it started, it went off really smoothly. I noticed a little bit of the top piece wanting to stay, and I scrubbed it down really good, and I got it to stick the best I could, and I just pulled the rest off. Simple, easy peasy, and it's cute as can be. I love it. I think it's adorable. I think it turned out great. I'm happy with the results for a blonde pour. This couldn't have went any better. I would have never done this if I was looking at it. Honest to God, I would have never accepted it because of the base. But I like it now. I love how it came out. Sometimes I guess it's better to be blonde. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. You guys have a blessed day. This is a part of the Creative Art Collective hosted by Lima My Art. It starts every Wednesday at 6 p.m. UK time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come join